Sorry, Jack, Chucky's back with NECA, Child's Play 2, Chucky.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another NECA Ultimate unboxing and review. And today on the channel, Chucky's back. Better watch out with Child's Play 2, Chucky. But for all your Chucky needs and a whole lot more, better hit up jaystoysandgames.com. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 15% on all in-stock items. Got to get a deal out there, and I actually stumbled upon this one in a local Target. Of course, Target run and done. Chucky's coming home with us. And you know we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And always fun to get a new Chucky figure. I wish I could be complete on all the Chuckies. There's been all those NECA Ultimate Chucky blind bag boxes. There's like 2 series of those at this point. I'm just not a betting man and gambling on those Chuckies, and they're 20 bucks. I don't know. So I've been passing on those, but I've been diving into these kind of Chuckies, of course, and especially Child's Play 2, an all-timer of a movie when I was a little kid. And I'll never forget our parents at the local movie store, or my parents, I guess. Our parents? Yes, our parents combined. My parents rented this for me and my sister when we were little kids. And it was a wild deal because obviously it was a rated R movie. I don't think it's that bad though. It's more corny, and I was never scared of Child's Play even as a little kid. Never did anything for me. But I'll never forget we accidentally took back a blank VHS tape, and I shouldn't say it was blank. It had like TGIF reruns or something taped onto it. It was like, oh, I can't miss Full House. I got a baseball game. I got to record and see what Uncle Jesse's up to this week. But I remember we accidentally turned that in instead of Child's Play 2. And I just remember being a very little kid contemplating my life on the couch. Like, this is the biggest mistake of my life. The movie store is going to call the authorities on us. We didn't turn the right video in. I thought we were just going to be banned forever. I thought it was like, I was worried sick as like a 6, 7-year-old kid, whatever I was at the time. And I remember we did go back to the movie store and said, and my dad was like, hey, we gave the wrong tape. Here you go. Can we switch that back? And all was well. I got my Full House tape. So a wild thing, but it's funny when you're a little kid, the things you stress about. But you always saw those FBI warnings on VHS tapes and stuff. And if you didn't rewind your tape, you'd be, fined $1 million, whatever it was. So it was a wild time back in the 80s, let me tell you. But Chucky was running hard, fast, and free in the 80s. The killer doll phenomenon, he was a big, big part of that. There's been plenty of other ones, Puppet Master and all points in between. But Chucky stole a lot of carts when I was a little kid. And then all these years later, my daughter, when she was really young, she's 11 years old now. She's basically 2 foot out the door at this point. But when she was littler, you guys remember about 5 years ago on the channel, she would make appearances as Chucky all the time. She used to dress as Chucky. She was on the videos as Chucky, unboxings as Chucky. Simpler time when your kids are little, but it was fun. I had no problems going to the store and stuff, her dressed as Chucky. It was a wild time, but I was here for it. Let me tell you. But are we here for Chucky? He's back. Part 2. Got the Scissors of Doom right there. Very classic movie poster there of Chucky from Child's Play 2. Looking very good. Child's Play 2 on the side. Child's Play 2 on the side. And on the back, there it is. Chucky's back. Watch out. Now, Chucky, a little figure, as we know, so you get a lot of accessories with this one here, but looking pretty good. Looks like Chucky. Looks like old Charles Lee Ray. And wasn't that movie in Chicago? As I'm filming this, Todd McFarlane, tomorrow I'm going to Chicago. So can't wait to go to old Chi-Town. Oh, good guy wall right there. That's not bad. Might want to save that. See if that pulls out. I think that pulls out pretty easy. Pull out game strong on this one. Oh yeah, pull out game strong. See you later. I got the strongest pull out game in the business, let me tell you. Looking good though. That's kind of cool. Reminds you of the scene from the movie. Very cool. I might hang on to that. Or I might throw it in the recycling. You never know. I'm a wild man. We know that much. You got a little plastic here. See you later. Goodbye. You can make your own Good Guys box. Now, this is how those blind bags come, which drive me absolutely crazy. But kind of cool to see this here. Nice little accessory. And then we do get the old plastic prison full of tape, full of all kinds of stuff. Chucky doing Chucky things. Look at that. 5 heads in this Chucky pack. Absolutely wild, but I'm going to take it offline, get all of this stuff out of the pack, and we'll be back talking all things Child's Play 2. All right, we got Chucky out of the package and immediately takes the darkest of dark turns with a broken toy out of the package. What are we doing, NECA? I thought we were behind these days. Thought this was past us. But unfortunately, the air pump here, the sports action, the needle broke off right out of the package here. So beware on this one. Come on, Chucky. What are we doing? Oh, I just hate stuff like this. I hate stuff. I hate these little brittle accessories that we get from NECA sometime and other toy lines too. Mythic Legion's looking at you. Let's make these things a little bit sturdier because these just break right out of the package. Come on. What are we doing? So we do got that. Very disappointing off the bat, but we got more accessories here, of course, from the front cover. We got the big oversized scissors like a young Brutus the Barber, the beefcake, of course, but nice big scissors here if you need those. Then we also get the Jack in the Box from the front cover. The sidearm does turn for us, but it does not work like a traditional Jack in Box. The box does not close, is what it is. Cool to recreate the cover, but not working for me right there. We do get the big ruler here so you can measure your Chucky doll. Always cool to see that. It's the old Good Guys. So we get the ruler here, big ruler. You don't see old-timey rulers like this. When I was a kid, you know, my grandpa, he had a big welding shop. I'd go out there. There'd be stuff like this all over the place. You'd get all these different hardware stores. There'd be a ruler on every corner. And then you go to his buddy's house. He'd go there to, hey, we need to get an air compressor pump or something, whatever, you know, grandpas do. They're always working in their shops. They're tinkering is what they're doing. And you'd walk into their shop and you'd see a bunch of these things around there. They'd use it to mix paint. They use it to measure things. Grandpa life is a real one life right there. We do get a little handgun. I'm here for a little handgun, squirt gun action. Looking pretty good in black. A little pistol. There it is right there looking good. A shovel so you can bury your dead or bury a rat or two. We just had to bury a couple of rats around this house here. Oh, 2 more fallen rats. Almost rat-free around this house. But you got a little shovel. Ready to go. Ready to bury some stuff. Get a little dagger, a little switchblade action here. You can't miss with one of these. Right in the gut and uncork it. Ready to go. Black handle, silver blade. Looking pretty good. Then we do got the arm blade here. Of course, that famous scene, loses his hand there. You plug this in and you use it as an arm. He's like a young Ash, of course, from Ash Evil Dead. Put a chainsaw there. Chucky puts a knife there. Ready to go. Now, this is a little bit strange here as we do get 3 sets of gripping hands out of the package and we get the jazz hands out of the package on the figure. But 3 gripping hand sets. No Fist of Fury for Chucky. No putting up the Dukes. But I guess each one must hold different stuff. That's the only thing I can think of. But we do got all those extra hands there. So if you need some hands, choose your own Chucky hand adventure. But now we're diving into the meat potatoes of this figure here as we got so many head sculpts it makes my head spin. You could honestly buy more of those Chucky blind packs, put these heads over there, and all of a sudden you got 50 Chuckies in your collection. Maybe more at this point. But right out of the package is probably the one most people will end up using. It's Chucky from the movie. Got that red hair. He's a ginger after all. You know those gingers, they don't got souls as they say. But in a plot twist, Chucky's soul is trapped in the doll as we know. Blue eyes there, bright, penetrating blue eyes. Got those teeth there looking ugly, looking wild. Giving me flashbacks to when my kids were in like preschool. And there was always kids that looked like this. And you said, man, I'm glad that's not my kid. I'm glad that's not my kid. But looking good there. Second head, we got a wonky Chucky. He got his head crushed in, his eyes popping out, bugging out, back inside his face. He's a Chucky that's seen better days. Third head here, we got bloody Chucky. He's got a little bloody nose, a little blood running the side down to the head. Hard times for old Chucky. Hits keep on coming. This is a plain Jane Chucky. This is what a good guy doll Chucky. This is one if you wanted to just display him as the doll he was originally intended to be. So we get that head. And last but certainly not least, very similar, another Chucky doll head, just plain Jane, like you'd be right out of the box. So you got options with this Chucky. Real ones, real Child's Play fans. If all you do is collect Child's Play stuff, you're buying 5 of these figures. That's what you're doing. Probably 6. Keeping one in the package as well. Wild times in the old Chucky landscape here. But diving into Chucky a little bit more, you do got that striped shirt underneath, a hallmark of Chucky. Looking good, very nice and striped. He's got his overalls on. Man, you just don't see kids in overalls anymore. Looking good, got the good guy stuff all over it, all the tools and all that kind of stuff. Good guy logo at the beginning. He's got the red shoes, and we know all about red shoes, Todd McFarlane. Oh, I know all about it. We've talked about it at length on the podcast and on this YouTube channel over the years. The stigma of red shoes, which is totally unfair for one guy like me that's always wore red shoes. So Don't need people talking. We don't need people talking, but he does got the red shoes going on there. Got the splayed out hands, as we mentioned. Arms do go all the way around for us here. Single jointed elbows, side to side. Hands removable, back and forth, side to side. Head removable, back and forth, side to side with neck. Big old Chucky splits, not bad for a doll. Leg goes up for the kick to the shin. Single jointed knee, side to side. Ankles, back and forth, side to side, up and down. Is what it is. No hole in the foot, so you can't put him on a stand. But it is little Chucky. He is just a little figure. There's not a ton of meat on here. There's not a big figure, obviously. So that's why we get so many different accessories with this, which does make sense. Helps this one a little bit, if you ask me. Now, one cool thing you can do as well is you can fold this box together. You can display it behind Chucky, but you can put all the accessories you're not using inside this box. So that's a little extra pro tip right there if you need one. I do got the Chucky. I think this is from the TV series. I got this one right here. Chucky's hair has dimmed down a little bit. His light has dimmed down in his hair department. Not as bright orange as he was in Child's Play 2. I got a few of those Chuckies, but I don't have all the Chuckies that we've got from NECA. I like Chucky. I respect the Chucky. I enjoy the Chucky. I just don't need a million Chuckies in my collection. But I dabble as some come and some go. And if I saw some of those blind bag ones loose at a cheaper price, I'd probably pick up some of them. But for right now, Child's Play 2 is going to do me just fine in my collection. I'll have to show my daughter Emma, see if she has any memories of her former life as a Chucky cosplayer. Who knows? But there it is, Child's Play 2 NECA Ultimate Chucky. What's your thoughts on this one? Pick up, pass, long game, no game, not so sure game, get these dolls out of my house game? Let me know in the comments down below. You made it this far, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell. We got videos every single day and then some. We got even more content for you on Patreon, YouTube channel memberships, early access to all the videos, all the podcasts, glamour shots, Q&A, giveaway, you name it. It's all going down on the old Patreon. Appreciate the support over there. Sir Paul64 on the X, the _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and the Kyle Peterson Show at gmail.com, which is also the name of my podcast, The Kyle Peterson Show, available every Tuesday wherever podcasts are found, with video cast on YouTube. So for Charles Lee Ray Chucky and Child's Play 2, I am Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
There's some strange shit going on in this house, and I know damn well it is.